Hello everybody, Greg here. Welcome back to Grim Dawn. So, in the last episode, I had no clue what I was doing, like at all. I play these games, I have fun with them, I'm nowhere near like a, I guess, hardcore player where I like best gear, best stats, best everything. But my character was kind of sucking, so I decided to look into things. And guess what I found out when I did? I had no clue what I was doing when it comes to speccing, like at all, in comparison to most other ARPGs. So I changed things up. I restarted, actually, made a new character. This character is actually what they call a warder. So it's a shaman and soldier build, and it just sounded more interesting than the what was it gonna be? Than the demolitionist and then whatever else I would pick. So here we are with a new character that actually destroys, and he's got like one ability. Oh boy, did I know nothing. Yeah, see, look at this, everybody. I'm actually doing a good job. Owie. These things in there are poisony clouds. But yeah, so as you can see, doing much better now all of a sudden than having stuff that's doing like 3 damage, and my weapon does the most damage. Now I have like AoEs that kill everything in like 2 hits. It's amazing what happens when you spec like better. Die, you weird spiky rat things. Bone back? Okay, a bone back. I like spiky rat thing. So yeah, I mean, I did know I was kind of saying I didn't want to play like another like heavier type class, or because it's like what I always do. But this is kind of a magic-y heavy class, sort of. Sort of, I guess. I kind of was noticing this game, everyone's all like, oh yeah, physique is king, you don't want to die, so even the classes they say spirit is the main stat isn't really the main stat. And I was like, oh, okay. Physique is king is what they all say, because otherwise people crumble. I mean, you can play how you want, but I'm kind of a defense kind of guy, you know, I like to play heavy armored characters. I don't like to risk things too much. I mean, I like to risk myself, but I like to know I'm probably going to live to tell the tale. So, this is how we got here. The only other thing I didn't do was put any points in anything, so I'm going to put some points in real quick. Let's see, what do I got to do? I've got to collect scrap, help Barnabas with the water pump, help the guy with his research, find Milton Hart and collect his amulet. Return the amulet to Sybil. Find the guy's apprentice. Slay these 3 different dudes. Okay. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. Oh, and I found one. My word, some of these things just have so many hit points. I mean, come on, I'm like, what, level 6? But hey, I'm down for a challenge. Just I've played so much Diablo 3. I mean, it's just I just like it because you just wreck, you just destroy everything. Diablo 2 is the better game by far, but D3 just something simple about it. And in that game, I actually play a Necromancer more so nowadays. When I first started, it was a Monk. Then I went to a Crusader, and then I started Necromancer, and that was just something about Necromancer. Something about that Necromancer in that game was just fun. This game, you're meant to have fun when you play games, and that's kind of, if I've never mentioned, I'm almost 33 as of today, and in my older age, which is kind of funny to say, but as I've gotten older, I've found more for I just want to have fun in games and just enjoy games. So I'm usually playing games on lower settings. Now, if I want a challenge, I'm going to play Dark Souls. You know, if I want a challenge, I'm going to play a game that is meant to be hard, you know. Sometimes I'll turn difficulties up on these games, but ultimately, I just want to have fun. I just want to enjoy myself. And these games, I kind of feel like you kind of just, everyone wants to just destroy things, and dangerous domain, okay. Yeah, I think I'd gone in here before, and I got, like, almost wrecked. But yeah, it's a little better that way. Whitemire, okay, I want to go the other way, see what's back over this way. I know I gotta go to Whitemire, they said. I think that woman lady, that person I'm looking for the amulet they have or something, that's where I'm supposed to go to. Oh, hi. Bug swarm. Gotta love a good bug swarm. I love the lightning. The lightning is cool. So what I was learning is, like, a lot of the way you do things is you just max out a couple of stats, like a couple of, like, abilities, and, like, that's it. You don't overload, don't get every ability, just use what synergizes well with the other class you have. Because you know, like soldier is mega beefy, mega, like, you know, it's the big beefy melee class, you know. So you want to have, like, two-handed weapons with this, which is also shamans are kind of two-handed weapon using castery dudes. But it's just like, you gotta pick the right stuff, and I was like, oh god, I have no clue, and this game's been around a few years, I might as well look things up. Now I feel like I'm actually doing a decent job, and I'm not just flailing and working a lot harder than I need to. Ooh, level up. Die, 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 die. You are healing. I don't like that. Oh my word. Well, that's cool. My goodness.
I can't carry it.
Of course I can't.
I can't carry it anymore.
My word. Alright, had to go sell a whole bunch of that stuff, because my word. Let's see what the rest of this is. Oh, I guess another new two-handed weapon. Ooh, okay. New chest piece. Oh, good new stuff. Look at that. Actually, I'll probably take this. This has got resistances on it. Sweet. Cool. New stuff, people. New stuff. I like new stuff. Alright. Oh, oh. Oh my. Oh my. I busted up. Necklace? Slith necklace. Quest item. Huh, quest item. Interesting. Okay. Don't know for what quest. I don't think it's one of the ones I have. Ah! I do not believe so. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing much better now. Much better. I was so bad before. I think this is like other games, and not. I mean, of course it's like other ones, but it's definitely more like D2. You gotta think a little more about where you spend your points. You don't just put your points into everything because there's a limited amount of points, which I noticed it's the same way with this game, which I was kind of thinking, but, you know. Lightning! 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 Whitemire, whatever. I'm just terrible. I can't pronounce things. It's that dyslexia. And I'm not just saying I have dyslexia, I actually have dyslexia. I have all the things. I'm dyslexic, dysgraphic, and ADD. I have, like, a hat trick right there. And I'm not even into sport ball, which they don't use a ball in that, but whatever. Ooh, let's see. Rift spawn. Huh. More stuff, let's see. My word, just wreck. Just, ow. Everything wrecked. Yeah, I'm just wearing this. Screw it, I like the hat. This one's technically better for armor and all the resistances, but I like the hat. I want a cool hat, so I'm gonna wear it. Okay, this is one of those games where it's like kinda, there's no like indicators exactly where all the things you gotta kill are, so just kinda gotta find them. Oh, the lightning is just so nice. I always love lightning abilities. That's probably what drew me to this actually, since it's like, oh, they use lightning damage. Ooh, lightning. I like lightning. Ooh, second mastery. Okay, cool. So I can pick soldier now. Alright, cool. And we're back. I needed to take a quick look at kind of how this spec sort of goes. I might tweak it a little bit myself, but I really like what the guy is doing. What was the dude's name? I should probably say his name. Let me look real quick. His name was... The video's by a dude named Brain Bean. He's another dude on YouTube. Seems like he knows what he's talking about. Well, I at least liked his spec most of all, the few I looked at, so... because I wanted to be more melee, more close combat, so his was definitely a close combat version. So check it out, since he gave me the idea. I did not come up with this on my own. I am not a theory crafter at all. I can execute what other theory crafters do, but I cannot theory craft myself. I just don't have the mind or brain. Well, I don't have the patience and the just. Yeah, I just had friends who would be like, "Ooh, do this spec, okay? This is a good tank spec, okay?" I mean, it was a joke with my old friends. Some of my friends I've played, MMOs with back in the day, is like, tanks, they just keep getting punched in the head. They just need to be pointed in a direction and say, go that way. It's kind of true. Yeah, I'm a sucker for cosmetics. I like this hat. That's one way video games will actually make money off me, is if they have cosmetics. I try to limit myself, but sometimes I just, it's like the cosmetics, they look cool. I want to look cool. Especially if it's a cool cosmetic. Some cosmetics are just like, eh. Ooh. Another portal? Oh, surrounded by bad guys. Okay, here we go.
I can't carry anymore.
My. They don't like me. They just keep coming. I mean, it's fine. And then this big chunky dude behind me.
Inventory is full.
More? Are there more? No? Thank you. Alright, let's go back to town real quick and sell. Oh, came back to town. Okay, cool. There's an illusionist. Okay, I love this. Kaz is just mentioning, I love cosmetics. Oh, this is wonderful. Ooh. Alright, let's go this way. See what's over here. See what's going on. Sorry I've opened the map a lot. It's a bad habit of mine, and you kind of want to make sure you're not missing anything in these games. Otherwise, you're going to miss that piece of loot, which isn't there, but you're going to still miss it. Ooh, new weapon. New weapon. Ooh. Ooh, it's a big hammer. It's a big hammer. I dur smash. I dur smash things now. Cause dur smash. Dur smash. Dur smash. Dur smash. Dur smash. Dur smash. Combat pants. Sometimes you just need them combat pants. Cool. Got all the scrap. I feel like I'm missing something. Or I didn't see things, or something along those lines. Oh wait, no. Here's one of the things I need to kill that I was having trouble finding. Just beat him up. Let's just beat him. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Owie. Owie. Why so many hit points when I can't even hit remotely that hard? I mean, I get he's like a bossy kind of thing, but still. Gotta watch my health. My word. Let's take a look. Alright, keep moving. Rare offhand. Shaman's Conjuring Bone. Too bad I'm doing two-hand and can't use all hands. At least I'm starting to find stuff that I'm supposed to be finding now, which is good. I like that. Oh my, so much stuffs. Oh my. Oh my. I mean, I'm not complaining, but oh my. Really? Ha! Splash damage. Heh. Heh. Ooh. Got the weapon.
My inventory is full.
Inventory full again. Okay, this is one of these games. Alright, back again, everybody. So, well, I'm going to turn in the scrap to Barnabas. Might as well finish that since I got the scrap.
Did you get the scrap?
Yep.
Perfect. I'll get the wind pump up and running in no time. Devil's Crossing will have safe drinking water again, and it's all thanks to you.
You're
First
welcome.
class is on me. Well, the good news is I got the water pumping again. The only problem is it smells like a sewer. Maybe about a tenfold worse.
That's not
I
good.
haven't smelled something this rotten since I cleared out a den of slith ages ago. They're loathsome reptiles, make their homes in swamps and dank caves. They secrete a nasty poison into the water that makes it drinkable for them, but nearly always fatal to us. I bet good iron there's a nest in that cave that fuels our pump. I'm too old for all this spelunking, so I need you to go down there and kill it. This key will open the cellar in the shack behind me, right by that accursed rift gate. It connects to the bowels of the prison, which should lead you to the cave. Find the slith matriarch that's likely polluting our water supply, and the poison should clear out on its own. You do this, and all the Devil's Crossing will be honoring your name with every glass.
Alright, I'll do. I'll do. I'll do. I do. Yes, I do. Let's go. Let's do. I know what do. Owie. That stuff's starting to hurt. I kind of like that. I like when stuff starts to hurt. I don't want to just be blowing through this game, no challenge, you know? Because then that's not fun. Oh, it's like a were-rat. Oh boy. Bristly fur. Okay. Going this way now. Alright. Can we? Oh, yes, we can. Bring it, bitch! Bring it! Oh, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Oh, boy. Smack. Oh, hi. You actually have some defense. Whap! Alright. Leveled up. Let me put some points in real quick. Let's find our way through here. Building things like this underground is never a good idea, especially in a world like this. I hope it wasn't always like this, and this was just not poor planning. Because if this was just poor planning, I should speak to the manager. Nah, they got it rough enough as it is. You gotta build underground for water anyways. Just the way it is. That's where the water is, especially if you're not by a river. dank, dark. Where the things that go bump in the night live. Ah, spiders. I was wondering when I would see spiders. It's about time. There's always giant spiders in every kind of like fantasy-ish game. Always, every single time. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, why? A crossbow. Oh. I actually fired a crossbow. They're fun. A shaman. A shaman. I'm a shaman. Right? That's the class? Shaman? Yes. I'm a shaman. Kicking ass, taking names. Making it through. Okay, there's the matriarch up there. Cool. And I'll kill the rest of this and then go for the matriarch. Da, 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 da. Man, just die. Villoth the Corruptor. Oh, jeez. Corruptor. Good thing I do pretty good damage now. It would be taking me forever to kill this thing like last game. Oh! Oh my. Oh my. Alright, I was able to grab everything. Sweet. Alright, well, it's time to head back anyways. Ooh. Another mob. Die. Die. More XP! More XP! Alright. Alright, everybody. I think I'm going to call that good for this episode. So I'll see you all in the next one. Please, if you're enjoying this at all, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.